Yeah, I want to pretty much clear up some contract situations for two guys that will be heading to Brooklyn. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. They didn't just sign 4-year deals outright. They both signed 4-year deals with a player option on that 4th year. So it's a 3+1 for both of these guys. 4-year, $164 million. They're not going to. Pretty much what this means to me in the NBA in 2019. The chances of Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving staying in their 4th year are slim and none. They're probably going to be on the move again. These guys will both be young enough to make one last move in their career. Reason why I say one last move, because technically Kyrie will be at the age where he could possibly move a couple more times in his career. Kyrie has let it be known that he doesn't plan on playing basketball past the age of 35, and Kevin Durant will be around 33, 34. So what it looks like is going to have happened here, the Brooklyn Nets are just going to give it a shot this season, see how far they can get without Kevin Durant. They're not going to have to look into the summer free agent class of 2020, which is not as exciting. Trust me, you will not get nearly the amount of movement that you see here in 2019, at least via free agency, maybe via trade, but there's just not enough names that will be on the market next summer. The summer 2021 is the one that everybody's talking about. But the Nets know we can just give it a shot this year with Kyrie Irving, let him learn the offense or whatever, see how we want to play, see who's going to stay and who's not. See if we need to make any other kind of little small moves. See if DeAndre Jordan can figure it out at big. We gave him a 4-year, $40 million deal. But then they know, okay, the next year, we have the biggest free agent available in summer 2020 technically. We already got Kevin Durant signing. He's coming in the following year. So that's pretty much what they're going to do here. And then after that, starting in that season 2020, you pretty much got 2 years with Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving to win a ring. That's pretty much what it is, right? So summer 2022, gosh, I'm starting to get confused with these years. They're both going to be free, and I think they probably both will leave unless they win back-to-back championships. With these two wishy-washy dudes, I doubt it. I doubt they stay past that. Kevin Durant will be looking to finish his career. Kyrie Irving will be looking to go elsewhere for his career. That's just my guess, all right? Now, I want to break down both of these contracts because I thought there was some interesting bonuses. So these two guys, they took a little bit less to allow DeAndre Jordan to sign, to allow the Brooklyn Nets to make a couple other moves. I want to break down both of these guys' contracts. The incentives for Kevin Durant are pretty straightforward. The way that he can make the last million of his deal, it's simple stuff, right? All Kevin Durant needs to do is he'll unlock his last $1 million of his contract if the Nets do any of the following. If the Nets make the playoffs, if the Nets win 43 or more games, if Durant plays in at least 50 regular season games, if Durant makes an all-star team. Now, I'm not sure how these bonuses would align for this year because obviously Durant wouldn't be on the court at all. Again, with the Nets making the playoffs or the Nets winning 43 or more games, I'm not sure how that would kind of align this year with Durant being out. We'll see. But I really want to read to you guys Kyrie Irving's bonuses, all right? Now, first off, if he knocks out one of these bonuses, he doesn't get the entire $1 million last part of his deal, right? He gets $125,000 a piece for every one of these crazy bonuses that he has in his contract. Listen to what Kyrie Irving's agent negotiated. This is nuts to me. If Kyrie Irving wants $125,000, he would have to appear in at least 70 regular season games. Or if he wants another $125,000, he would have to appear in at least 60 regular season games, average fewer than 2.4 turnovers per game. It's just worth noting that Kyrie has averaged 2.6 turnovers per game over his career and between 2.3 and 2.7 in the last 6 seasons, right? If Kyrie wants another $125,000, he has to appear in at least 60 regular season games and attempt 4.6 free throws a game. Kyrie has averaged 4.4 free throws for his career and has not averaged 4.6 for the past 2 seasons. Now, it is worth noting that Kyrie Irving was in Boston with a team where you had like 8 guys who felt like they were the best player on the team. So, to be fair to Kyrie, he's going to have a lot of opportunity with guys that didn't mind letting D'Angelo Russell be the star last year, and you'll have no Kyrie. So, if he's going to knock off some of these goals, you would think this year would be the year to do it with no Kevin Durant. All right, another way that Kyrie can get $125,000 is he shoots 88.5% or better from the free throw line in a regular season. Kyrie has been right under that at 87.5%. again, that kind of goes back to the free throw thing. One would assume Kyrie would get to the line more this year, being the number one, missing the real number one. We'll see. Maybe more free throws means a better percentage, or that could very well mean a less percentage. It depends on the player. Another way Kyrie can get 125,000 is make at least 2.8 3-pointers a game. Irving has only did that once in his career. He's pretty much averaged 2.1 made threes over his career. Another way Kyrie can get 125,000 is he can commit fewer than 2.1 fouls per game in the regular season. He's right over that at 2.2. And then the last one, which is probably the most likely one, the Nets score at least 114 points per 100 possessions in the regular season with Irving on the floor. So some very interesting things Kyrie Irving's agent negotiated. It almost feels like these are goals that Kyrie Irving wanted to set for himself. And if he makes a goal, $125,000 in his pocket, maybe a new, very foreign whip. I don't know, but I'm looking at Kevin Durant. His goals are pretty straightforward. That's why I read both of them to you guys. Literally, we make the playoffs, give me my last $1 million. But Kyrie, not only if he accomplishes one of the goals, he doesn't get his entire $1 million. He got to go through and accomplish multiple ones to get up to that $1 million mark. But also, these are goals that he pretty much hasn't done consistently throughout his career, if at all. So this is interesting to me. It looks like Kyrie Irving wanted to set some goals for himself. Very interesting to me. We'll see what happens. Brooklyn Nets going to be much-watched TV 2019. And, of course, 2020 when KD returns. KD and Kyrie, they sign on not a 4-year deal, 3-year and a player option. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
Mr.Taliaferro.
Mr.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.